Welcome to another video from Avenue X, looking at Chinese dramaland in the past week. And as you can tell, I'm in a very unusual place in a hotel lobby to prevent my more than 200 videos in a row broken while I'm traveling back to Canada. So this week we're gonna have our weekly video shot in a very noisy lobby. Let's just hope that you can actually hear me well. And we're gonna run through the items very quickly. And I'm filming it not really on a Friday, so I may not be 100% up to date with the stuff happening in Chinese dramaland, but we'll make do, and next week things should go back to normal. Let's start with dramas that have gone live. We have quite a few during this week. First, on the 11th, we have a drama that went live on Tencent on the web, and also 2 satellite televisions called 美花红桃. And their official title in English is Mr. and Miss Chen. It is a Mingguo setting espionage drama led by Han Dongjun and Guan Xiaotong. One day after that, on the 12th, we have a drama that went live on Mango Television. It is a period idol drama led by Song Yiren and Wang Youshuo called 镜相思, English title The Inextricable Destiny. That's a very unusual word for any Chinese drama's English title to use. Honestly, I've never actually dreamed about these 2 actors acting in the same drama as romantic drama leads. Then on Friday the 13th, we have 2 dramas going live, and I'm actually filming before it happens. So if it did not go live, don't feel surprised because it's Chinese drama and anything can happen. The first one is a drama that I've been looking forward to for a long time on Tencent, the Ming Dynasty setting mystery crime drama led by Ning Li and Bai Yufan, 凡城之下, Ripe Town. Since day one of them releasing trailers and then talking about this project, I've been anticipating it. Finally, it's here. Yet another drama to add on my list of at least 10 dramas now I need to look at. I really haven't had the time to do so. The next one is a Youku drama, also on the same day, and it's a period drama that's been in the waiting for quite some time. Based on an existing novel, previously has a different name. Right now it's called 唯有暗香来. English title is Scent of Time, and it's led by Wang Xingyue, Zhou Ye, plus a lot of familiar faces. Like all the people who's ever worked on any Yitong project kind of just joined in as guest star. And they've released a proper trailer, and the drama is supposed to come out on Friday. And after the trailer's release, a lot of people complained about the dubbing voice choice for the female lead actress. And Yitong immediately came out and say, we are gonna find another dubbing actress right after this and lock her in the studio and ask her to record all the lines within 2 days before the drama releasing. So when the drama actually gets released on Friday, it will be a different voice than the trailer voice. Let's see if that happens. If it does, it means he really does listen to what people say on internet. But it also shows you that maybe we should just get the actress to do it herself. That way nobody can ever complain about it not being fitting her face. Now let's talk about dramas at different stages of production. First, let's talk about dramas that have wrapped. We have 1 drama that has wrapped during this week by the time I'm filming this video, which is the period drama Tian Shu Li Ming. I believe when it started shooting, I did talk about it on my channel. So far, it still hasn't had an official English title, I believe, yet. And it is a period detective drama led by Li Hongyi, Su Xiaotong, Yu Cheng, talking about a young man who is absolutely only caring about medicine, got involved in a murder case and has to break the case himself with the help of some unusual friends. It has just wrapped shooting, so next year we should be able to see this drama. And then we have quite a few dramas that have started shooting during this week. The first one is a Tencent drama, 24 episodes, a contemporary romantic drama based on an existing IP called 竹马天将都是你. English title Go Back Lover. And it is led by Li Yunrui and Xu Ruohan. I believe I did talk about it when they first announced the green light of this project. The next one is a contemporary drama by Ai Qi, and supposedly it's 40 episodes long. It has just started shooting and being very low-key, and there's no official material online, but it has started shooting for sure. And it's called Guo Bao Yao Shi, and this drama is about protecting historical artifacts, theft from illegal exporting. So it has a little bit of case-breaking element, but also a lot of it would be focused on archaeology work of contemporary time. And it's going to be led by a very interesting cast. Bai Yufan, Wang Herun, Fu Dalong. Bai Yufan, very good actor. Wang Herun, pretty solid, but she hasn't had her big breakthrough yet. And Fu Dalong, epic legend of good acting. One of the people who can be put into a textbook in terms of his acting. I'll have my eyes on it and hope this drama can show up sooner than later. Then we have 2 period dramas that have started shooting as well during this week, and the first one comes from Youku. They have just announced this project moving, 清明上河图密码. 清明上河图 is a famous painting from Song Dynasty. 密码 is password or code, and this is based on a novel written by somebody who is inspired by this famous painting and wrote this detective story or series of detective story. And since day one of this project announcing, a lot of people have been talked about would be the leads, but it keeps changing to now when they started filming, it's finally consolidated, and it's gonna be led by Zhang Songwen, Bai Baihe, Xia Meng, Zhang Yao. Just by hearing that, I am definitely intrigued because Bai Baihe, her role talked about by a lot of other actresses, and then Zhang Yao's role also, just before they started shooting, they switched the actor to him. Previously, it was a different person, so this drama has already had a lot of drama before it started shooting. Let's hope they have really good production design and can rebuild the Song Dynasty looks of cities and towns, and also let's see if they would actually take a shot at that place in Hengdian, where that restaurant, yeah, I think you've recently just saw that in my video. The next period drama is also a Youku drama, believe it or not, and it's called 千朵桃花一世开. It doesn't have an English title yet, literally meaning 1,000 peach flowers blossom in one lifetime. It is likely to be a period fantasy drama just by the costume. Like you look at it and you know it's a fantasy, it's not real. And they've started shooting and there are a lot of people involved. It's led by Zhang Bingbing and Sun Zhenni, and then it's gonna feature familiar faces such as Zhang Yaqing and Chen Muchi. I wonder if Chen Muchi signed on to this drama before he got big during the film release of Creation of Gods in the summer. This feels very much like the Chao Feng character of Story Love that he did earlier this year before he got famous. Not that I have a huge problem of actors, you know, like playing roles in dramas and films at the same time, but technically speaking, if actors have choices, they would want to stay in the film more than in dramas just because there is that hierarchy in the whole business. Unfortunately, people just think that way. Anyway, so that drama has started shooting and it's a Youku drama, so I can already guess what it's gonna look like. It totally depends on whether the acting, directing, and the script is good enough. That would make the difference between a good fantasy idol drama and a bad one. Then we have another contemporary drama that has just started shooting, and this one is pretty interesting because it is a Zhengwu Yangguang production, but once it's finished, it's gonna be airing on Mango Television. It's gonna be directed by Zhang Kaizhou. Yeah, that director. Not my favorite in Zhengwu Yangguang, and he does have problems when he tries to control a very long narrative. It is a drama called 小巷人家, and the English title is Romance in the Alley, and it is set in 2070s of 2 families living in the same alleyway. The parents and their kids, 2 generations of people's story through probably 2 decades of time. So it should lead to like 90s or 2000s, and it's going to be led by Yan and Guo Xiaodong. They're gonna playing a couple, and I believe their daughter and son are gonna be played by Guan Xiaotong, Fan Chengcheng. Then there's another pair of husband and wife, and that's gonna be played by Jiang Xing and Li Guangjie, and their kid is gonna be played by Wang Anyu. Then we have 2 dramas that are likely to start shooting very soon, although they haven't yet rolled the camera. It's likely this month or next month. The first one, interesting, another IT project, contemporary one, and it's called 火调者 Unnatural Fire. It is talking about the stories of investigators who would go into fire scenes and to investigate if it's real fire, what caused it, if it's any type of insurance fraud and that type of plot. So it will have a lot to do with police work, firefighters work, and also investigators, insurance company, coroner. Like they're all gonna come together in this drama, and it's gonna be led by Zhang Yunlong and Cai Wenjing. Honestly, haven't seen any drama focused on this profession at all in the history of Chinese dramas that I can remember. So just because of the thematic thing, I will definitely check out this drama when it airs. Then the last one is there is a drama that has officially announced they're gonna start shooting very soon, and that is the 3rd in a row of the Hu Yao Xiao Hongyang IP, Fox Spirit Matchmaker. We've had one that's likely to come out soon with Gong Jun and Yang Mi. The one that just finished kind of shooting is the one led by Liu Shishi, and now we have a 3rd one, Wang Quan Pian, so it's about a route whose name is Wang Quan. Wang Quan is their surname. Anyway, and this one is going to be led by Cheng and Li Yitong. If you remember, Li Yitong was actually the Siming in Canglanjue, and she is in the universe of Heng Xinyin Li's period fantasy dramas, but not yet in the Fox Spirit IP, so this is her first time getting into this officially. And a lot of people are actually not very happy about that, because for the people who've read the IP, they would think her lead role in this story is not the ideal female lead role that she should be playing, and the guest starring role she did in Canglanjue is much more fitting for her. But I think because the copyright of the actual Siming book is not in the hand of Wang Yixu, who is the owner of Heng Xinyin Li, so they can't actually make that drama. And it's still a long way to go. And even when they started shooting in November, it's going to be late next year, fastest, for them to put this drama out. So we still have quite a long time to go. Finally, we have actually quite a few pieces of news about films that has happened during this week, but I really have no time to talk about them and edit them into this video. And next week, once I'm settled down in some places where I can just sit down and film and not get disturbed constantly, I will talk about it more. I forgot to mention one thing. Next week's Tuesday probably wouldn't have any videos on, just because I have no time to film anything. Although I've actually already finished watching dramas that I can talk about, I just don't have time to sit down and make a video and edit it and put it out. So thank you for patience, and everything should go back to normal next week. Take care. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.